All right, let's get something straight, all right? We're not even going to do the intro today. Today, the challenge has been handed out, and I'm going to meet the fucking challenge for those who don't know what's going on. So, look, yesterday, I was at Wildwood. I was at the shore, all right? So, I wasn't really online or on Twitter or whatever, and then I come home and I have to see some bullshit about some dude wanting to see me face-to-face in my fucking city? You serious? A visitor gonna come and take it from me? Let's get something straight here, all right? He goes on to talk about, and apparently, this guy had commented in one of my videos, this is the fighting game community again, 4 weeks. 4 weeks you have been proving me right. That's right. You spend more fucking time trying to discredit me and what I'm talking about instead of using that time to talk about serious issues and fixing things. And then you want to sit here and say, oh, well, he's a fraud. Look, let's get something straight here, all right? I don't give a shit if any of you think I'm a fraud. I don't know you. I don't care, all right? Your opinion, when you say shit like that, it means nothing to me, all right? But if you're going to get mad over something I briefly mentioned in a video, then you're a bitch. You're a sensitive little bitch. And I'll put it like this, all right? Then you won't say you want to meet me for a face-to-face? Son, let's get something straight. Because I'll put the link in the info bar. He's talking about how he's been in this seat for 20 years, putting up together. He's been traveling. Look, let's get something straight, all right? You have been in this seat for 20 years. I do not give a fuck. Everything you talk about Philly is video game related, which means you don't know Philly. You are in my jungle. Do you understand that? You want a face-to-face? I'm going to show y'all today exactly what I'm talking about. See, this is the shit I'm talking about where it's okay for you to say that shit on the internet because you can hide, all right? Now, it's real. Meet me at Broad and fucking Walnut at 1 o'clock. It is 11:30. You have time to travel. Now, I'm not trying to hear him. I'm going to put a link in info bar. He's talking about I'm walking around a fucking Sheridan. Yeah, he can come see me. Motherfucker, I don't even know what you look like because you go on forums with Death Note avatars. I don't know what you look like. I don't care what you look like, but you know what I look like. Broad and Walnut, 1 o'clock p.m. Y'all gonna see how real this is. I'm gonna talk to him about, no, the time for talk is over. I'm gonna pull your fucking head off your shoulders. I'm tired of this shit. You gotta be kidding me that I have to come home and see this type of bullshit. Oh, he's not at the fighting game. Who gives a fuck where I'm at? It's none of your fucking business. But the fact is, this is what you wanna do. You want a face-to-face? No problem. I will be at Broadwell. Don't waste my fucking time. I would tell you to come down to the hood, but I'll probably scare you, little bitch ass. The fact is, do not waste my fucking time. You want the gauntlet? You want it thrown down? You want to meet face to face? No problem. This is not about talking. The time for talk is over. You had 4 weeks to fucking talk. All right? I don't want to hear it. With your little cheesy fucking arse. I don't care. Oh, I'm going to write a well in-depth article. I don't give a fuck. See, now it's real. And now you have pushed me to a point where now I'm going to beat you the fuck up. That's what it comes down to. I'm tired of playing. All right? And fighting game community, understand this. What I'm doing right here, all right, you say, oh, well, now he's mad. This is a bad representation. This is what you've been advocating for so long, which I've been trying to say, look, this is what needs to be fixed. But you can only push a person so far. The difference is I'm not fighting over video games. No, I'm fighting over some ignorant-ass, reckless people who think, oh, he's just going to hide behind a camera and talk all day. I am not a hard man to find. You can ask anybody that, or even get in contact to. But yet, I still got to deal with this shit. 1 o'clock. All right? 1. Come by your fucking self. This is going to end today. If you do not show up and you waste my time, I don't ever want to hear this shit again. Do you hear me? You'll be a bitch from now on the internet, because that's all you care about, right? In the fighting game community. That's all you give a shit about. Well, guess what? This is real life. I don't give a shit. Oh, I got a new job. I don't give a fuck. You make it very well clear I'm reading on the computer over there what you're doing with your life. I don't give a shit. All right? Now, you have pushed me to a point where it doesn't matter what you do. I don't care about your occupation. I don't care about any of this. Right now, you better meet me. Listen, 1 o'clock. You got till 1. All right? So that gives you enough time to travel to wherever you need to travel from the Sheridan or whatever. And so I'm going to be looking at this thread for the next 2 days. When you could have easily found somebody or contact me on Twitter or do whatever. I'm not trying to hear this bitch shit. But it's okay. I will see you at 1. Don't fuck around.